Hi everyone, it's Emma, and today I'm doing my currently reading update video. I'm just going to talk about the books that I'm reading at the moment. I'm reading 3 books. Technically, I finished one of them, but I still wanted to talk about it. So I finished this one this morning, and it is Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. This is the 3rd book in a series that was supposed to be 2 books, and then she decided to write a 3rd follow-up book. So it was kind of a surprise. This is one of the only contemporary series that I had ever enjoyed. Until this year, this was one of the only ones I had ever read that I actually really liked. They're not like my favorite books ever, but I enjoy reading them. I think they're amusing. The whole concept of it was funny. Basically what happens is this girl, Lara Jean, whenever she has a crush and then she starts to get over that crush, she writes them kind of a goodbye love letter of like what she loved about them. So one day her little sister decides to send out all of these letters to the boys, who some of them Lara Jean hasn't talked to in like years. So you can imagine the hilarious things that ensue after that. I think it could have gone without having a 3rd book. Like, I don't think the 3rd book was necessary, but it was kind of fun to read as just like a follow-up. So I'm not going to spoil anything that happened in this book, but I am going to say that I think I was a rarity in that going into this book, part of me still wanted Lara Jean to end up with John Ambrose McLaren and not Peter. I'm very curious to know if any of you agreed and you kind of didn't like Peter, because there's part of me that doesn't like Peter. So, yeah. Next I have The Inexplicable Logic of My Life by Benjamin Lear-Sands. I love this book already. I'm like halfway through, I think. I feel crazy for saying this, but I think I might like this one more than Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. Within the first 100 pages, I cried like 3 times because of just things that resonated so much with me. I also really love that there's a like best friend friendship of people of the opposite gender who it's like definitely a platonic friendship. I mean, I haven't finished the book, but I'm pretty positive it's gonna stay a platonic friendship the whole time. It just is dealing with so much like family death and mourning, figuring out who you are and like being adopted, and there's so many things going on. The author handles it all so well. Like I don't know, I just love it a lot. I can't wait to keep reading it. I've actually been dragging it out. If you loved Aristotle and Dante and you haven't picked this one up, I highly suggest it. It's so good. I was kind of hesitant to read it, that it wouldn't live up to Ari and Dante or something, but it is. It's great. And the last book that I'm currently reading is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I'm rereading this in anticipation of Lord of Shadows coming out later this month. I just really wanted to reread this because there's a lot that I don't remember, and so much happens in this book. Obviously, it's so long. But I have a feeling that this is going to be my favorite series of the Shadowhunter books, and we're only 1 book in, so that's a pretty strong feeling that I've got going on there. This is the current ongoing series in Cassandra Clare's Shadowhunter world universe. In this one we follow a girl named Emma Carstairs who was raised as a shadow hunter. Unlike the other characters that we've followed in this world, she has a parabatai named Julian. I don't know, I kind of don't want to say anything else. Fun fact, the first video I ever filmed for my YouTube channel was a Lady Midnight book review, but I never posted it. I just like filmed it and edited it as like practice run. So like reading this is bringing back memories of when I was first starting my YouTube channel, like last August I think is when I read this. So that's really fun. Lord of Shadows is coming out later, and it's probably my most anticipated book of this year. It's also the first time that I've experienced a Cassandra Clare release, because I hadn't read all of the Shadowhunter books when Lady Midnight came out, so I didn't pick it up and read it right away. So I'm really excited that now I'm all caught up and I can read Lord of Shadows right when it comes out. It's just exciting. As for what I'm going to read for the rest of this month, I'm not really sure. The only thing I have on my TBR is Lord of Shadows, and that doesn't come out for another like over a week, so I'm not sure what else I will read. I know I want to read I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, because a lot of you guys suggested it to me when I was talking about The Sun Is Also a Star. That's pretty much it for this currently reading video, since I'm not reading other books. Let me know down in the comments what you are currently reading, and whether you're enjoying it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. I'm Miss Emma Reads a lot on all of my social media, including Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, Tumblr, and some others, which I will link down in the description box. I post videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time with a new video.